gave a charge to Joshua to do this, take the land that Moses and the Israelites in the beginning. And so, and I'll try to kind of make this quick for all the scriptures, but Joshua ended up going over the Jordan, and of course, God held the waters for them, the Israelites, to go over. And so uh, after that, that's when they went into Jericho. Okay, and they had to walk around Jericho 7 times for 7 days. And what happened on the seventh day? They blew their trumpets, and they shouted. And what happened when they did that? The walls of Jericho crumbled. Okay, they fell. And it says, Joshua 6:27. Okay, here. It says, so the Lord was with Joshua, and his fame was noised throughout the country. Okay, because of that. Now I want to pause there because when it talks about blowing the trumpets and the people of the great land shouted, think about what just happened during our elections. Everybody, um, all the patriots of this country came together and they voted and gave a shout. Am I right? They gave a shout, and even back, say this even for the last election that we had. Okay, now something I noticed. I had a dream, and let me here. Um, show this for you guys. This was a dream that I had. Now, I showed this before on one of my last videos about the prison above the judgment and the 111 or not, 11 blessings. But this also relates to the Lord was showing me this to this right here about blowing the trumpet with Jericho and all that blowing the trumpets. And it says here, and this was on November 1st of 22. Okay, when I had this dream. And it says, I was in the dream, I was saying the trumpets are going to blow. Trump was going to sound the trumpets. And in my dream, I thought it was like the EBS system, the sirens, okay, in the alert system. Now, here's the other thing. Back when March of 23, I went through all my dreams on video. And when I was talking about this dream, I had known about the Bronson brothers and how I did some research on them. The Lord kind of popped some things in, and they are trumpeters. They are brothers, like I think 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember off the top of my head, but they play the trumpets. Okay. And they played the trumpet before. And they're pretty famous at it from what I could tell. But they have been fighting with the Supreme Court and putting in court cases. They've been submitting court cases. And this one is still sitting there. Okay. I don't know if it's like they stay on it or I don't really know all the technical terms on it. Okay. But it is still technically active in the Supreme Court. And what it's for is back in 2020, okay, when Congress was when they were certifying the election, they they had representatives there that was taking interference done. There was things that were wrong with the election, the ballots and things like that. I think you know the story. But they went ahead and certified it, And because they went ahead and certified it, knowing these details, it's actually against the Constitution. So this would, from what I understand, uh, would take out all of Congress. I mean, and go back to recertify 2020 is kind of how I take it. Now, do your own research on it, look it up. Um, I'm not an attorney, nowhere near that. So, of course, there's different things to it. But I think it's kind of ironic and coincidental. You know how God is. There are no coincidences that the Brunson brothers are trumpeters. Okay. And I had that dream that